a head is like an egg. It's always going to be kind of an oval shape, shaped like an egg. If you see that. I'll take a little bit more off that. When you get into that face, that's why your knife has to be very, very sharp. And I'm just going to take this right here and cut a hairline right there. Okay. And cut back on that hair just a little bit in there. And cut back on that hair just a little bit in there. There we go. Now, I'm going to get up underneath that. I'm going to cut an edge line up underneath that this takes the tip of the knife that I use to do these little figures. That's why I say you don't want a large blade, because it's hard to get that blade in there. See that? It's hard to get that blade in there when it's too big. And let me come in here and just sort of round both sides a little bit. There you go, see that? And we can make him smile. Put a little smile on him right there. And I cut that out just a little bit. But you got, see, when, especially in these type of things, you got to know the pressure. Not to put too much pressure. Let the knife do the work. You let the knife do the work. You don't do the work, you let the knife do it. See that? Okay. Now, I'm going to cut back on that nose a little bit more. Take a little bit off that nose. Right there. If you look at the situation, cut that down like that. And we're just going to do little V cuts for the eyes. Right there. Because it's such a small figure. V cuts for the eyes right there. And then I'm just going to bring that nose down a little bit. And you take your little pencil and we're going to put those eyes in there. There we go. Just like that. And we're going to come back here and we're just going to around the head, and we're going to take a little bit more off in here and straighten this up back here a little bit to give it more texture. And cut this at an angle here and cut a little bit off there so that we can, you know, that when those arms come up to, you cut a little bit off back here. It's kind of come at an angle. There we go, see? And cut that like that. Okay. Now, we get our little 16th or 1/8 of an inch, usually it's an 1/8 of an inch V-tool. Let me do this. Let me just, a little bit in here, a little bit in here, just kind of, we didn't put him any ears on him. You take that V-tool, yeah, this is it, okay. And you just hit you want to be careful with your V-tool. You want to take small, light cuts. You don't want to cut it too much. You want to be very, very careful. Just scrape that V-tool along that top up there. You don't want to put a lot of pressure on it because it's very close to your hands. And scrape that up there, along there, along here, and then you want to come in here and just pull that V-tool up a little bit, and there you go. Okay, he's done. Now let me go show you here. Now see how easy he fits on the thing here. Now let me go wet him so that you can see him much better. What you know. A lot of people say, well, why don't you have a glass or something to stick him in right next to you while you're carving? Well, I should have that. There you go. There he is. And look how easy he fits on this little piece. Just fits on there just as easy as can be. And that's a gift that you can give away, or I mean, you can actually, the little gift like this you could sell, or you know, but this is a small gift that you can give away. This figure, like I said, stands just barely over 2 inches. In fact, this is a bigger figure. This is a bigger figure than what this one is. If you compare them, look at him, see? He's almost the same size, but he is a nice little figure, and we'll get him painted up. And this is our second series. I mean, this is our other series on whittling small gifts to give away. All right, God bless you now.